good afternoon, good evening, good middle of the night, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope it's wonderful. I'm Whitney, and I do 20-minute makeup looks, and I will be here all week because I start a new training class today where I will show people the ropes of how to do the job they now have. So, anyway. Oh, I got this. I don't know if you can tell how shiny this shirt is. This little satiny shirt. Oh, button up, one more button maybe. Maybe. I need to get my nails shortened. So we got this necklace. This is from Silvery. This one is several years old. It's got these pretty flowers. And of course I have matching earrings. I actually have like 5 pairs of earrings that go with this necklace. I actually think I have another necklace that goes with this necklace. So some of the first jewelry that I bought when I started buying the Vera Wing stuff from Kohl's. So had it for a while. I've got one set of earrings that's got like a cool ear cuff, but with my hair being long, it doesn't really show up very good. Anyhow, I cleaned my bedroom yesterday and it's so clean, like you can't really tell because it's just my bed back there, but like my vanity is clean, the corner here is clean, back there is clean. I even vacuumed my floors. I dusted everything. It's nice. Did not get to my makeup brush cleaning. I'm going to do that Friday night is my plan. So it's forthcoming. It's going to happen, I promise. I'm going to start by prepping my lids with my Morphe Filter Effect Concealer. It has been a long weekend. I am a single mom to 2 young kids. We had dance rehearsal Friday night, and then we had dance recitals Saturday, and then we just had fights yesterday. It was a long weekend. I am not feeling like the best mom in the world after this weekend. Just so much fighting and yelling and frustration on everybody's end, and I don't know what to do. I need to start doing my lymphatic drainage again. See if that makes me feel better. It's not gonna make me feel better, but I'm gonna use this Smoke Show palette from ColourPop. Special drawer. I've got this. Oh, look at this. We're gonna use this week. This is a Pat McGrath eyeshadow. Tassel. I went on a ColourPop kick a while back and bought like, it's been a couple years, but bought a couple different sets that they had put out, and then all of the like little individual ones just end up in this drawer, and I don't use them. Nice bronzy. This is another Pat McGrath one. Maybe my goal for this week is to just use this drawer. How many different silvers and grays we need, but apparently a lot. Okay, so yeah, that set came with this 9-shade palette, and then at least these 3 of their, I forget what they call these, Super Shock shadows. So, but then I also have these 2 Pat McGrath ones that kind of go with the whole theme. So okay, I'm gonna start with this light gray up here. I really need to wash brushes. This is a flat brush, not a fluffy brush, but it's gonna get the job done. Just want to create something to blend into from when I get into the darker colors. What I don't have right now is my little knocker offer cloth because I washed it yesterday. So I'm gonna just steal this used brush, which I think probably had some brown or something on it, and I'm gonna come into the darker gray called Slated. And I'm going to use this Super Shock one. This is called Liberty. Take the lid off so you can actually see it a little bit. Didn't expect that to happen. At least it didn't break, I guess. Okay, there it is. And I'm going to take that flat brush that I started with. It's a pretty subtle silvery gray. I don't want to go too dark because I'm not too dark on the crease shadow, so I don't want to go too light metallic. I do still have glitter all over my face. My kids did my makeup yesterday and they got into like a foil shadow and there was a lot of it. Right, I think I'm done with eyeshadow for the moment, so I'm going to close this up. And I'm going to just take a Pat McGrath or Morphe liner. I'll just do Morphe because that's what I grabbed. This is called Slate, I think. Oh, no, this one's called Midnight. The dark gray. Doing top and bottom, so I'm doing my top lash line and my bottom waterline, or my top waterline also. Not concerned about this being super smooth or perfect. Just trying to create that illusion of fuller lashes. Is a nice eyeliner. So I'm going to come in with my L'Oreal Voluminous Curved Brush Mascara in black. My hair is not cooperating. I need a haircut so bad. Someday it will be a priority. I'm going to use this Maybelline brow brush stuff. This is an Express Brow in Auburn, I think. What color are you? Yep, Auburn. It's a little more of a reddish tone than my medium brown that I normally use. But trying to make these, oops, full but not harsh, I guess. This has a really nice transfer of color to it, so I do like and recommend these if you're looking for an affordable brow pencil. Okay, we are going to do a little bit of under eye damage here. So I'm just going to take this little dense flat brush. This is actually an old elf brush that I probably had for 10 years. I'm going to take that dark gray that we used. And then I'm going to come over it with some of this lighter to just tone it down a bit, hopefully. Come in here to this Pat McGrath. This is the Bridgerton Love at First Blush palette. I'm going to take this nice pink at the top. Just a couple little tip taps. And then we'll, of course, take our Maybelline Matte Poreless Fit Me powder. This is just translucent powder. We'll use that to set everything. I was going to use red, but I'm going to use this neutral dusty rose. This is a Pat McGrath, and it is called Rose Desire Lipstick. And that is the finished look. It's dark and cloudy out, so I haven't opened any windows. And of course, I'll be under fluorescence when I get to my desk. Trying to like catch a thing. Anyways, that's what we got today. So I'm gonna make it work. I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.